Hello, how are you today? My name's Nelson. You could call me Mr. Nelson, or just Nelson if you want. Whatever you feel is okay. Talking about feelings, I hope you're feeling really great today. I hope you're having a happy day, and I hope you're excited about learning some new things in this book that I have for you. It's about sharks. I hope you like sharks. I know a lot of people do. So to start off, I want to ask you a question. Where do cows go for entertainment? Is it the movies? That was a joke. Sorry. I actually have one more. Hold on. What creature is smarter than a talking parrot? A spelling bee. Okay, one more. Oh, where do chickens like to eat? Any clues? Any guesses? Where do chickens like to eat? Is it a restaurant? Well, I'm going to go ahead and start the book. Sharks. Actually, surprising sharks. So I think we're going to learn a little bit something about them. You can see there's lots of different types of sharks. Surprising Sharks by Nicola Davies, illustrated by James Croft. You're swimming in a warm blue sea. What's the one word that turns your dream into a nightmare? What's the one word that makes you think of a giant man-eating killer? Shark! Have you ever heard somebody yell that at the ocean? Shark! I guess some of them can be small. It's a dwarf lanternshark. It's the smallest kind of shark in the world. Just bigger than a chocolate bar. Not a giant, certainly no man-eater, and a killer only if you happen to be a shrimp. Little shark. You see, most sharks are not at all what you might think. After all, who would expect a shark to have built-in fairy lights, or blow up like a party balloon? Or lie on a seafloor like a scrap of old carpet. Wow, look at that shark right there. Or look like tools from a monster's toolkit. That's a hammerhead shark. And that's a saw shark. In fact, sharks come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Blue shark, cookie cutter shark, nurse shark, angel shark, and goblin shark. Blue shark, cookie cutter shark, nurse shark, angel shark, and goblin shark. Whoa. There's the shark's body. What are all the body parts? Let's see. Skin. Skin is tough and scratchy as sandpaper. Dorsal fin. So that's that part you see coming at you out of the water while the shark is swimming back and forth and you can see him. That's the dorsal fin. The tail. The pelvic fin. I guess they have a little fin on the back there. Pectoral fin. And the gills. Gill slits are for breathing water. Inside the gill slits there is a very thin layer of skin that lets oxygen from the water get into the shark's blood, just as our lungs get oxygen from the air into our blood, from the air we breathe. Huh, this is almost like the shark's lung right here. That's the outside of the shark. Now the inside. Ooh, jaws. That's the most famous part of some sharks. Rows and rows of teeth. that the shark is never without a bite. A shark can have up to 3,000 teeth all in rows. 3,000 teeth. Can you imagine if you had 3,000 teeth? One behind the other. As one tooth wears out, the one behind it moves forward to replace it. That's going to save the shark a lot on dental bills. So sharks always have sharp teeth and use more than 20,000 in their lifetime. How many do we get? I wonder. Jaws that can pop out through the mouth like a jack-in-the-box. That is a pretty neat thing. And then the skeleton. A bendy, boneless skeleton that helps stop it from sinking. Shark skeletons are made from a tough kind of a thing that makes your ears and the end of your nose cartilage. It floats in water like a rubber ball. Oh, I see. So the skeleton helps it float because it's made out of cartilage. Very cool. But it isn't the basic body plan that makes sharks sharks. So what does make a shark a shark? It's the sharkiest way they behave. Sharks are always hungry. And they're always on the lookout for their next meal. Some even start killing before they're born. Oh my goodness, these sharks are tough. Some sharks lay eggs, and some give birth to live young. But all baby sharks are just like their parents with sharp teeth and the ability to hunt right from the start. Dogfish lay eggs called mermaids. They have strings that tangle in the weeds to keep them safe in storms. Oh, look at that. That's a little baby shark in there. That is so neat. You see the little tangles there that hold them in case there's a storm? Very cool. Whoa. Shark senses are fine-tuned, ready for the tiniest hint that might mean food, since they're always hunting. To a hungry shark, the faintest trail of clues is as clear as restaurant signs. Gill-filled pits in the shark's nose can detect food. Every animal has nerves, which are like cables carrying electric messages around the body. The shark's gel pits can sense this electricity. The whole of a shark's skin is sensitive to in the same way that your fingers are. You can tell hot from cold, rough from smooth, moving from still. A shark can get all sorts of information from the movement and temperature of the water around his body. This poor little fish is no match for this shark. Whoa. and when at last they're close enough for the kill, they feel the crackle of the prey's living nerves, so they bite in just the right place, no matter what the prey, whether it's plankton, little teeny tiny animals that you can't even see, or people. Oh no. Oh yes, it's true. Some sharks do kill people. About 6 of us every year. Poor people. The great white. You've heard of the great white before. Is just one of 3 species of sharks that attack people regularly. The other 2 are bull sharks and tiger sharks. In fact, only 30 of the 500 different types of sharks have ever attacked humans. Crocodiles, elephants, dogs, and even pigs kill more people every year than sharks. Huh. So, I guess we really don't have to be too afraid of them. But every year, people kill 100 million sharks. Oh my goodness. We're very dangerous to the sharks. It looks like we use their bodies to make some things. Shark skin shoes, shark skin wallet, aftershave, skin creams, fish and chips. We actually eat some sharks. And of course, shark tooth necklaces. If you were a shark swimming in the lovely blue sea, the last word you'd want to hear would be human. Ah. And let's read just one little bit about sharks. About sharks. Sharks have been on Earth for 300 million years and can be found today in every ocean and sea in the world. People see sharks as monsters, but of the 500 different kinds of sharks in the world, only 30 have ever attacked humans. They mostly feed on shellfish and small fishes. Sharks are predators. They kill only to eat and are as important in the sea as wolves, lions, and tigers and bears are on land. That is really interesting. Well, I hope you learned something about sharks today, about all the different kinds, and how that we don't really have to be afraid of them, and how really important they are to the ocean. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I get to have you come back and get to read another book for you. Have a happy day. Thank you.